an interruption canvas, which is basically an empty sheet of paper, like this one, for example, which for this specific case, the Scrum Master put the days of the week. You might see it here in Portuguese: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And when each person would go to this guide, it was very important for the company to ask for help, for advice, or to do something for them. He would ask that person that is generating the interruption to take a post-it note, write their name, and put it on the wall. That's very simple, right? You're asking me for help. I will stop and I will help you, but I need you to sign up for what you're doing, because you are interrupting me and I'm not doing other things that I am supposed to do when I help you. And it's good to help people, but we need to understand also the organizational impact that some of these roles generate when they are interrupted. So after a few days, the canvas started not to get any post-its. It's interesting, right? People didn't want to write their names and put on a wall. Yes, I asked for help. They understood that some of the things that they were asking this guy that was really important for the company was not as critical as the other tasks that this guy was doing on a day-to-day basis. So a tool like this that we no longer have on the wall helped people to understand how critical is the kind of work that one person was doing on a specific context. So this is the interruption canvas. It's something that might apply for teams or individuals that get a lot of interruptions and generate understanding of roles and the company and teams. This is what I wanted to show you guys today. This is my Twitter handler, email, gfcmotta@gmail. If you have any questions or would like to give feedback or exchange any ideas, I'm available for that. Thank you. I've been working on many different countries, on English-speaking countries, so people are used to call me Motta. Feel free to use my last name. And yesterday in the lightning talks, I talked a bunch of ceremonies, and then people had many questions, and I spoke really, really fast without much detail. So I decided to try a new approach today and only talk about one thing in 5 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. I work on a big company that has over 18,000 employees, more than 100 years, and have been delivering and developing software using waterfall methods. And I joined about 1 year ago when they were starting an agile adoption transformation process. So I work with many different teams on this organization that are doing pilots and learning how to work with agile software. And then one day, one of the Scrum Masters of one of the teams that I'm doing the agile coaching job came to me and said, you know what, my manager said that I cannot be a Scrum Master anymore. I need to work closer to this guy, which was not Paulo Caroli, but some guy inside the organization, because he's very, very important. He's the only guy that can solve many of our organization problems on a day-to-day, a technical person. But the problem is that every single project comes and generates interruptions to Paulo Caroli. So he cannot focus on the work that he's supposed to do, because people go there and ask questions, ask suggestions, ask for help, call him, send him IM messages during the day, so he cannot do what he was supposed to do. So I told this Scrum Master that that was not the job of a Scrum Master. He shouldn't be a guardian of one person and block others to talk to this person, and I gave a suggestion. I suggested him to use something that I call, but I don't know if this existed with a different name before, an interruption canvas, which is